If I had one word for my entire McNair experience,
I would say pioneering.
Fulfilling.
Community.
I think I'd describe it as hopeful.
Unwavering support.
Family.
I would say empowering.
it would be guidance.
The number one thing that inspired me to get into McNair was trying to find something greater than myself.
I've always known that I wanted to pursue higher up education. I always wanted to pursue a PhD and to pursue research. Since joining the McNair program, I have developed an increased confidence in pursuing graduate school.
I was inspired to join the McNair Scholars Program because I saw scholars that looked like me and came from backgrounds like me, doing things that I could only dream of doing.
The biggest academic change has been engaging in the scholarly field and also trying to maintain my professional sense.
McNair has provided me to make a complete graduate application to achieve my goals, become an RNA biologist through workshops, Wednesday seminars, grad schools, and fairs. I have met a whole team of scientists that are able to help me with my applications, CVs, everything that I need. It has been a key to my success.
Well, my research interests are in bacterial pathogenicity.
Currently, my research is psychological interventions for women in Mozambique who are experiencing intimate partner violence.
I'm super excited to share my research on microparasitoid Hymenoptera, which are basically these extremely tiny wasps that play unique roles in our ecosystems.
McNair's helped me prepare for graduate school in so many ways.
Mostly because going into McNair, I knew I wanted to go to graduate school, but I didn't really understand how.
McNair gave me a very specific outline of what I needed to do or what I could do in what ways.
And it's helped me understand that there is a broader scheme to applying what we do here in academia and how it could help elicit change and bring about new knowledge in the scientific world.
McNair does empower you to, tap into your passions and be who you are.
The best advice I can give to a future McNair Scholar is one that's been passed on to me. It's, never compare yourself to others. Everyone's on their own path and we have the same vision.
I would encourage any prospective McNair to put in their greatest effort as part of the program to really immerse themselves in the McNair community, immerse themselves in the research that they're doing.
It's to achieve higher education. All in all, we want the PhD, and there's many steps along the path, and it doesn't matter, if you take a detour, we're going to make it to the end.
If you feel like you are a fish out of water, don't worry. There's somebody else in the water who feels the same way as you, and you will find your people.
Joining McNair will give you the tools and resources that you need to become the person that you've always wanted to be and the scholar that you always wanted to be in this world.
The McNair Scholars Program, named after the late Dr. Ronald E. McNair, is a TRIO program funded by the U.S. Department of Education. UCF's McNair Scholars Program received its first funding in 2003. Our program offers mentorship, fosters curiosity, and assists scholars with graduate school applications. As Assistant Director, my advice to current and future scholars is to trust the process, stay focused, and remember that we're here with you on the journey.